wide and belted for 6, is it? Yes! Sri Lanka off to a magnificent start. Dramatic.
But not on this occasion. You can't bowl in those lines. Wait on offer sets batsmen free, especially early in their innings. The first couple of overs, they tend to be...
That's wide again, that's punished, that's loose bowling. He's got to understand the strength of the left hand. Well, that's beautifully done. That is Dill scoop.
From Dilshan, just the fourth ball that he's faced. Straight away trying to put the pressure on Pakistan. When you play these type of shots, it's tough for a bowler mentally, even for the fielding captain.
Oh, beautiful shot, straight drive, lovely shot. That will find the fence.
It's made in the other over.
There's that big shot. This is good batting from Perera. That ball will go across. Slippery. Oh, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable shot.
Dilshan was good. He was watching that ball. He was able to adjust. This is Dilshan at his best.
The track, he creates width on the offside. Writing his own script is...
He knows that the fast bowlers need to be taken apart. You have to put them under pressure.
Shot ball and he finds the fence once again. Lovely.
Or trying to hit the mark using the pace of the ball. To have a margin for the due.
Oh, that's gone dispatched, dismissed. Not good bowling from the Wales bowlers here. Asking him to do something which is a little bit more sensible than this.
Particularly the white ball. French can't take those Dillers because it's another boundary.
What's that? Nothing wrong with the delivery. Maybe touch wide, a little bit of room, but gone under the wicket keeper's legs.
Freaky Friday? Oh, you know it because it's a series of... Can't bowl there, even with a little bit of dew.
That was an excellent shot. Just looking to give a room. I don't think he wanted to.
A little crack, he gives himself a little bit of room. He comes down, thrashes at it, fast hands, and that thick edge races away. Here at the Sports City. And again, very SRILANKA in the strike.
They came really hard at the fast bowling attack of the Pakistanis, and now against the spinners. What a partnership. Only in the 10th over, it's 80 odd runs, 83 on the board. Pakistan in trouble. Oh, that one, big one. That's huge. That's gone in the crowd. Massive shot.
Beautiful piece of timing. Intentions, he's using his feet again. Yeah, very son of Jarsuria, isn't it? And up against the left-handers. Afridi struggling a little. Prefers the left-handers.
Goes flat, picks him off for a run. He'll raise his bat to the gallery. This really is a great innings. In the all-important T20.
Take for my team, we want to win this match to stay in the number one position in the T20 side.
Was it a clear plan to attack the young fast bowler?
Couple of hits there by Mohammad Hafiz to the new man at the crease, and he took that with both hands. First 6 of the innings for Prasanna is continuing with the things.
That's a straight shot, straight hit. Will this be taken? Sohail Tanvir can't do anything about it. Another mass 34 from it so far. 2 boundaries and 2 sixes.
The whiplash of shots continue for Sri Lanka. A big 6 straight to the side screen. Nobody could do anything about it.
And he was off balance till number 1. Edge, top edge will earn him a boundary. It doesn't matter how they come, as long as they keep. That's sliced up in the air. Will this be his 200th? This should be his 200th. Sorry, the 100th international wicket for Saeed Ajmal. He does it again for Pakistan. 100 international wickets this year for him. It's a... Making room and clubbing it over mid-wicket for a boundary. Bilawal Bhatti, well, Lankan flags are out. This is good batting by Sangakkara. There is first making room and then hammering it over mid-wicket.
Only second delivery. And Bilawal Bhatti rams in a short one. Was like
this 100th international wicket. That's gone up. That's gone over the keeper's head. That's gone into the fence. It's given as a no ball over the waistline. So Bilawal Bhatti loses
that beamer and playing it in a baseball style. adjusted himself far too early over the head of the wicketkeeper. His second boundary. Third delivery faced and he's already into the double figures.
Maybe that delivery step.
Anything 200, I think, might just go beyond their limit. That's gone over the top. That's gone for 6. I'm sure that's gone for 6. That's a beautiful hit.
Usman, left arm disappear with a thick edge. With all this dew around.
Well, you can clearly see that Usman is under pressure. When he started the spell, the very first over, he got quite a wide deliveries. And once again, starting off with the wide delivery and
Delight. Cheeky. But he's.
There you go. There you go. That's experience. That a stroke. What a stroke.
Trying to get it full. Look at this. Little flick. Holds the blade further down to the bat handle. Perera. Oh, cheeky, but nice. All the way for 6.
Stroke from Sangakkara reminds me. That's a beautiful hit. That's another glorious hit. We'll go all the way again. Bit of Saeed Ajmal.
They're all here. The old Gakar up against Sohail Tanvir. And has he got all of this one? Oh, you betcha. He's fatted this clean for 6 more.
Was in the zone for Sangakkara to put it away. Once that cross batted, got the middle of the bat. And look at the follow through he's given it. Bang. That's gone on, hit the side screen.
Another slower one. And wonderful execution from Sangers. So
that's a serious entertainment. This crowd is getting their money worth. Look at that. I don't have to explain that. Beautiful shot.
The innings. And it's a full toss. Only going to be one. He's going to come back. Has to come back, Perera. And he'll be gone. I think that's going to be out of here. At 2:11. Just to confirm here. Good throw. Good gather. Just out. Thanks very much. So he doesn't get a red inker. No not out from Perera.
He did look somewhat back to his best in that first T20I.
And it's a no ball in Pakistan off the mark. Ahmed Shahzad gets to the other end and it's a free ball to hit for Sharjeel Khan in the last 140. Oh, beautifully struck. What a good shot. The balance was great. The ball will go across to the fence. It should. Oh, brilliantly done. Now that is classic stuff. Tillakaratne, who took a blinder in the last game. Bash to the fence. Now this is good cricket from Sharjeel. It was a loose ball. It had to be put away and he's done it in style. Oh, beautifully done. There's no one the fence on the offside. That's
His mistakes. He's a single ball. He hits straight to extra cover. This time, he's opted to go along the ground. He's a powerful player. Look at that variation. The bowler skids past the batsman. Going wrong for SRILANKA.
this time. It's a sweep shot and is taken at shot square leg. So Sri Lanka was taken by the 12th man.
Yovitanage, 2-1 Vitanage. Subfielder. He's out there for Kusal Perera. Almost made a miss.
Really. And you need to do that. Just rotate the strike and we'll hope that Sri Lanka misfield just like that. That's gone through the...
He hauled one in the previous over, but this one he should have stopped anyway.
I think he probably got stuck in the Pakistan. Will have to take risks. Oh, beats him with an outswinger. He's gone, caught behind. It's a problematic area for Hafiz.
Smashes this through point. Does Sharjeel. Much needed.
He had enough with a third man up in the circle. A slow delivery, rolled his wrist, but watch that shot. Crushed it through the point. 13 runs. That's another good shot. Pick the gap. This one go for 4 again.
Dilshan has been pumped down the ground. One bounce for 4 so far. And this is it too. Yeah, like it. Love it, in fact, to finish the 7 on. punchy. Oh, delightful. Straight as for 4 more.
Used his feet in that occasion, Maqsood, and punched it. No follow through, just a punch. And that ball was travelling very, very quickly. Change of pace.
Oh, hang on. Where's this gone? It's out. It's taken by the captain. And he gives it. It's not. It's Umar Akmal. But he's not on strike yet. This is Sharjeel who's pumped.
Short arm jab. Not a bad delivery. It was a good length. Look, watch that. Bit of Greenwich in there. A left-hander Greenwich. West Indians love this kind of shot. A little pick up.
Oh, I'm liking this a lot.
Full shot, but this one was in the arc for a youngster to put it away. A little bit shorter. There you go. More comfortable this time around.
And the debutante's been greeted with a smoker downtown. 6.
From Prasanna. Although the weight was on the back foot, the follow-through was there. Another one. This has gone further. Look at that. That is gone in the crowd. And that also brings the youngsters 50. Brilliant.
In just 24 deliveries. Oh, and he bowls him with a freaky one. Should have.
To hit it out. Bowl him. Look at that delivery. Lovely delivery.
Down the track, and it's taken at cover. Chandimal doesn't miss it. Pakistan. And he's gone, is he?
That's the big screen there, and that's out. So Bilal now looks at the screen.
And a kind of a typical tail-ender's dismissal. It's hit hard by Afridi. That goes to on the ground, so that could have complicated things for Prasanna, but Afridi really whacking it hard.
Yeah, he got a hand to it. It was very, very hard. And yes, you could be one of the reasons.
Oh, that's why. That's that's rubbish. I think he lost the grip on the ball because.
Well, I mean, if it's a headache, it's a good headache to have, I guess. I mean, Mahela is a quality player.
In the meantime, we have heavy hit. Collective total that one was. So Pakistan, you think it is this one?
Well, I mean, as I said, 2020 cricket, you never know in preparing ourselves. But see, match practice is something that we need to have.
In the meantime, Boomer is.
So far so good. Prasanna being taken to the cleaners by Afridi. Overcover this time. The first 6 over long gone. Goes big again. Slaps it past point. Brilliant piece of batting. 9 are required by Pakistan of 51. Afridi 23. Just 7.
Yes, a big over for Pakistan.
In place. And a deep cover on the offside. Afridi hits one in the air. This should be taken. Kumar Sangakkara calls its mine. He's making it tough. Oh my word! Unbelievable. Lofted shot. Well, that's well played. There's a lot of individual talent in this Pakistan side. All Kumar Sangakkara and what he did. Afridi with a big heel. He had no option really but to go for such a shot. And look at Kumar Sangakkara. He was beaten in the flight, up in the air, and have a look at him. This is just wonderful. Stunning effort in the end. Kumar Sangakkara, what a day he's had. Brilliant with the bat, and now against from Sri Lanka in the field. There you see him, wrong-footed, beaten by the flight, but he hung on to it with a one-handed beauty. That's smashed hard. That should find the fence. It does quite easily. After 13.3, Sri Lanka in fifth for 128 for 1 in Pakistan. Ahead 130 for 8. But they've lost too many wickets. Sri Lanka know that. Ajmal plays that one into the gap, and Lasith Malinga doesn't. Big shot. That's dismissed. 6 flat. A skimmer from the left 32. It went flat, it went hard, it went over the line.
It's in the air, he's got a lot of it. 6. Jesus, the fit. He's got it into the gap. 4 more. So that's a big over for Pakistan. Wickets in hand. With shots like this from Sohail Tanvir. Still have a game on. 50 runs off 25 balls to Pakistan. That's the highest. Ajmal goes big. Well, that's the best way to do it.
What's that? With a slow delivery back of the hand and ran it quite nicely, Saeed Ajmal. Although Midon was right on the boundary, didn't really make him any difference. Clubbed it away for 6.
Edge taken.
Ooh, that's very tight. Very, very tight. Very close. Ooh. Maybe somebody like Lasik Malinga in the team. That's the wicket. Just a little bit tipped away from the left and edged it, and I think it's been pretty good, the Sri Lankans. Picking up another wicket. Only give it.
Ajmal goes for the big swing and he's given him. So Sri Lanka strike back to win the second game. This series of 2 games. So it ends 1-1. Sri Lanka win.